Viewers, indeed God's word is with his servant. 2 days ago, the man of God prophetically gave a prophetic word concerning the Muslim Jihads, that many nations should pray concerning the terrorist attack and the bomb blast. And 2 days later, this came to manifest. Let us listen to what the man of God, Prophet Favor Ethiel, said and its fulfillment.
We are in a strange season. This season requires believers across the world to be on their feet. This is the month, mysterious signs, August and July, that we want to enter now. Mysterious signs and wonders will unveil themselves. Take note of my word. They will unveil themselves. As I journey to the nearest future by the Spirit of God, this is what I have seen. I saw an angel, a huge angel. Take note, this angel represents the prophetic movement that is moving in the world right now, standing on the altar with a transparent glass. The altar is a transparent glass. Holding this altar with a logo at the center, symbol like this, that have leaf, The moment I saw this angel in the sanctuary of the Lord, this is by a vision, I came closer to look at what I'm seeing, and I heard a voice spoke to me, and he says, "You have heard of Christian Gerard, like Gerard. Now you will hear of Muslim Gerard." What is the meaning of this? There is a terrorist group that will start invading each nation. This will be coming from the Islamic nation, walking around the whole universe. America should pray. Canadians should pray. Many of these countries should pray, because we are seeing these terrorists, they are planning. This is like a bomb. It's going to happen both in the water, in the land, so even in borders, physical land border, water border, they're going to be coming like 2. You'll be hearing, as you hear Christian Gerard, Muslim Gerard, a conflict is about to start. The angels say this. Say, tell my people to pray for them. You have heard of Christian Gerard. Now this is Muslim Gerard. So it's going to come from that angle. Terrorists, as I'm seeing 6 people planning already. But this would be like 2 entering a border with a bomb, exploding this bomb. This is going to be some few countries involved. But this is like Muslim Gerard. What you heard is repeating. I am looking at what I'm talking about.
And speaking of terrorism, let's now shift our focus to Nigeria, which has experienced ideological terrorism of the most unfathomable dimensions. On Saturday, a woman with a baby on her back carried out a suicide attack. You heard that right. The suicide bomber was a woman who had the baby strapped to her back when she detonated explosives in the middle of a wedding ceremony. It was one of the 3 terror attacks in the country on the same day. As the injured were taken to the hospital, a second female suicide bomber blew herself up at the hospital. Later, another attack was carried out by a female bomber disguised as a mourner at the funeral for victims of the wedding blast. All 3 incidents occurred in the city of Gwoza.
Nigeria has been rocked by a series of suicide bombings. The explosions occurred in part of the country that's been dealing with a 15-year insurgency by Islamist militants. CBC's Dominic Velitis is following this story for us this morning and joins us now from London. So, Dominic, what more do we know about these blasts?
Well, Marianne, officials are saying that at least 18 people were killed and 30 others injured in these bombings, which happened in Gwoza. It's a town in Nigeria's northeastern Borno state. But local media, I should stress, is reporting that the number of killed could be much, much higher. In fact, two media outlets there are reporting that at least 30 people have been killed in these blasts, which it's believed were carried out by female suicide bombers. We're told that a wedding, a funeral, and a hospital were all targeted, and that among those killed were children and pregnant women. So a dreadful...
Viewers, you can see how far the eyes of Jesus Christ can reach. Yes, even in our situations, this is to remind us that Jesus Christ sees it and he is concerned about it, to grant us solutions to our problems. Do not forget, this channel is all about Jesus Christ. Keep watching God Voice TV.